Okay, everybody, welcome Peter Uihlein from the Four Aces GC to the LIV Golf Mayakoba 2023 Round 2 press conference. Welcome, Peter. You are our co-leader in the clubhouse. Congratulations. It was a bit of a birdie fest for you out there today. I think you had 7 birdies, 5 on the front 9. Tell us a little bit about your round today.
Yeah, played well. I mean, all you can do really out here is just keep it between the trees, and I did that quite well today. Drove it nice. Had a lot of good chances on the front and hold some nice putts. And then the back's tough. I mean, it's a tough 9. There's some tough driving holes with the way the wind is. But yeah, it was all in all a solid day. 7 birdies is definitely very solid on a day like today.
You have been playing incredibly well since you came to LIV Golf.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that difference is between PGA Tour and LIV, and why you're really showing up the way you know?
I just think reality is I'm just a lot happier playing golf. You know, I wasn't happy the last few years. It just didn't really work out for me on the PGA Tour. But this was an unbelievable opportunity for me and my family, and just trying to play well and keep putting good scores up on the board. And yeah, I mean I don't know if it correlates that I'm playing better, I'm happier, or I'm happier, then that helps correlate to me playing better. I'm not entirely sure, but things are going well, and I'm thrilled to be out there.
So how do you feel leading the clubhouse, your first tournament with the Four Aces?
Yeah, it feels good. Obviously, with the off season, I knew I was joining them, and you don't want to come out and just lay an egg, and as the new member of the team, and since they were so dominant last year, and so I've been just trying to basically make sure my score counts, and today's been, the last 2 days have been very good, and I'm obviously helping out the team, which is all you can ask for.
Looks like you guys are really close to catching the Crushers, I think last time I checked, for the team in the lead. So there's a chance you guys could be on the podium again tomorrow. What do you got to do tomorrow to make that happen? I got to keep,
I think tomorrow it's a team effort. We all got to kind of keep playing well, and it's a tough course, and you just got to keep be smart and just try and capitalize when you can.
Great, Mike.
So you're tied with Taylor. Do you feel like tomorrow's outcome will determine which team got the better end of the deal?
No, not week 1 of 14 events. No, I don't think so at all. But it's funny how sometimes those play out, don't they?
Have you guys spoken at all about switching just the whole?
Yeah, no. Taylor and I are close. We're buddies. We played Oklahoma State together, and so we played together yesterday, and with CH3, and I think last time I looked, I think it was going to be me, Taylor, and Charles tomorrow. So we're going to run it back with the same group, which is fun, and we're all Cowboys and we're all close, and yeah, I mean, I've told Taylor a lot that I think he's handled this as well as anybody could have since joining and being on the Aces, and then obviously switching teams, and just the way the team stuff works out, kind of thing, with the finances and stuff. He's done it incredibly well. So I have a lot of respect for him. I like him a lot. Our wives get along really well, and we both got 2 1-year-olds, so they're they mess around, or they goof around with each other. So it's a lot of fun.
And so you did feel a certain amount of, I don't know, pressure's the word, but you obviously wanted to make a first impression, a good first impression.
Here, I didn't want to come down here and finish 40th. That's for dang sure. I didn't want to come down and lay an egg and let the team down. And so far so good.
Have you played out here before? How many?
No, I never came down here. It was always after like our Asia trip, I think. So I just never came down, and then I don't think I didn't get in it a couple years ago, or last year I was on tour, and so I have no scar tissue, so that's always good.
What is the trick to be like that here in the Camaleon?
Just keep it between the trees. That's really all you can do. I'm just trying to flight it down, keep it low, keep it out of the wind, and then keep it between the trees, and then from there you can attack, because it's not the longest course in the world. So as long as you keep it in play, you're going to have kind of wedges and short irons, and when you're in the fairway, you can take advantage of it.
One last question from me. Obviously, you got close a couple of times last year.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of how important it is to, take that next step.
Yeah, I just think if I just kind of keep putting myself in this position, that's all you can ask for. Like, at the start of the week, if you tell me you're in the lead or you're in the final group or whatever on Sunday, you're on that 1B starting time. That's all you can ask for. So, anything. Yeah, I mean, I've done it now. I think I've done it 3 times now. So this will be my 4th one. So if I just keep doing that, keep knocking on the door, hopefully it works out in my favor this time. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Sorry. Do you think it fits some kind of any kind of game, the El Camaleon, or
Sorry,
does it fit a special kind of game?
Not really. No, it's a pretty diverse leaderboard. It seems like I'm quite long, but Charles is an incredible ball striker, and Taylor's all around great player. So I think it doesn't really favor any style of game. And I think last time Victor won. It's so. He's notoriously one of the best ball strikers on tour. So, maybe it does. Yeah, I mean, maybe it favors ball strikers, but I think as long as you just kind of keep it between the trees, you can execute here. Cool. Thanks.